Hey guys, so chapter 2 released today and it's a big jump from chapter 1. It took me 3 tries to clear, but I'll be giving you some tips and tricks on this. Basically it's the same as chapter 1, but you have to build it a little bit differently. I sure you got some footage here and there, but yeah. TLDR, build attack, maybe some defense or avoidability. Movement doesn't really matter that much. The stages are pretty much the same. But you basically want to build up to the final boss. The mobs are basically the same, just tankier. But the final boss, he does like 4 balls instead of 3 ball attacks. And then if you dodge the balls, they loop back around and like home in on you, and the Toho is way more crazier. Also, like the different stages, the monsters actually hurt you, and the traps do actually hurt more than chapter 1. But anyways, I'll go over some things I did and my explanations. So yeah, enjoy the following clips. So in the first round, I did what I normally did with chapter 1. I tried waiting crit rate and attack and just kind of like trying to yeet it. And yeah, I'll show some random clips here and there. They worked well for a bit, but when I got to the final boss, well, yeah, you'll see. I learned about the guaranteed feature combos, so I try to take advantage of that too. People ask me what's the best class to play, and honestly I think it's Archer. No bias, but it's really good for these stages. Range attacks, you can clip through walls, homing arrows at level 2. I think it's the play. I mentioned it in the first video how you want to just upgrade your gear and then piece all the lower ones, and I reiterate that in this video. So in round 2, I went for more like just brute force, attack power heavy build, and it went a little bit better. So yeah, brute forcing does kind of work, but you kind of want some defense or more ability with that offense. When you get to this alligator boss, he has a very simple attack pattern. So he shoots like 2 ball attacks. You have to up jump twice, and that's basically it. So now we're at round 3, and this is when I clear. This time I worked on offense mostly, and then a little bit defense later on. And I try to get level 2 on my main mobbing skill, especially as archers help clear mobs. But it also helps home in onto the boss when I get there. You can see my build in these clips. But yeah, I just kind of mix like offense, defense, and bit of skills. If you don't know, as an archer, the unicorn skill is a defense debuff which I use to my advantage. I also focus a bit more on gear 2 for the bonuses such as crit rate and HP and defense. In the final room, I picked up Water Shield as a defense buff. And that was it. Like I said, you kind of want to mix everything of attack, defense, and obviously work on skills. I picked an archer. I'm not sure about every other class, but try to take advantage of the like defense or debuff skills. Try to power up your main mobbing skill. For me, it's the hurricane skill, and try to play more defensively and not greed as much. Hopefully that helps, and I'll see you in the next one.